TheSmartLocal.com.
Bruh.
Hi!
What do you usually do in your free time?
Oh my gosh. If I'm not like doing other things outside, I'm either like watching Netflix, sometimes I go to spin class just to de-stress. I think the most important thing that I like and whenever I get some time off is to spend time with my friends. So you often see me hanging out with some of my good friends, yeah.
What's the longest time you have been away from home?
Longest time ever, I would say like 2 months, and that was after I graduated from university. I went on a solo grad trip to the US, but the most recent one was like 1 month away. I was also in New York. Actually, I don't know why, every time I spend a lot of time away from Singapore, it's actually in New York, and I feel like it's my second home now.
Today on this episode of Singaporean Try, you'll be spending time with a migrant worker in
Ooh.
a dormitory for a day. On top of that, you'll be hosting a mini event for the migrant workers as well.
Okay, what? Wait, but I don't have much time to like plan an event. Okay, can. I'll take the challenge. I used to organize events in this company. I still kinda do sometimes. So you know what? I will take that challenge. This gives me flashbacks to the time when there was a migrant worker who switched life with John, and I got to hang out with him, so that was very fun. I've actually been very curious about the dorm life for a lot of migrant workers, especially in Singapore. I hope they'll accept me into their house. I'm now at Andako dormitory and I have special someone who's gonna introduce me to this place. Jonathan, come on in.
Hi, Fauzi.
Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan, as far as I know, you are an ACE officer at the MOM. What does an ACE officer do?
Okay, as an ACE officer, we are in the dorm to support the holistic well-being of the migrant worker through housing inspection as well as engaging workers.
Okay, interesting. Are there any other amenities that are in here as well? Because I look like, it's pretty much like a dormitory.
Okay, there are lots of amenities within this dormitory, such as the barber shop, the communal edible garden, the gym, and the recreation spaces.
Nice. So all this within this building here.
Yes, correct.
So I'm excited to be here, but I know that I'm going to be spending some time with a migrant worker here.
Yes, you'll also be hosting an event for them in this dormitory.
Okay. What is this event about?
So some Carom competition and bingo.
Interesting. Okay. Suddenly I also must host things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very on for this kind of challenge. I'm very on. We have a friend here. Yay! Hello.
He'll be bringing you around the dormitory to have a look. So now I hand you over to Mr. Fauzi.
Yeah.
And you have to take good care of him.
Please, take care of me.
Hello, hi, I am Shofi. I am from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. And how long have you been in Singapore?
Now 14 years running.
14 years! Yes. Now, today is your off day, right?
Yes.
So what do you usually do on your off day?
Usually men do any game, see the movie, some men cutting the hair, barber shop, gym, any book, read the book.
Oh! So you go to the gym, you also read books?
Yeah, can.
Wow, hey, this is a holistic gentleman right here. I think he does more things than I do in my lifetime. So what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Our first do this one hair cutting.
Okay.
Go the barber shop. And
you allow me to cut your hair?
Can.
He said, not me. I have come to this little cute barber shop in the facility, and we have our barber here. Okay, come out. So you are the barber here.
Yes, this company I 8 years servicing.
What do you work as?
I am the construction the supervisor.
Oh, and you also on the side cut people's hair.
Yes.
Wow. Why did you decide to want to cut people's hair?
It's Corona time also. Inside go solve our problem. People no need to go outside.
Right.
So I can solve our problem. I can cut here. People very happy. So I also feel very happy.
Right, so you volunteered to be a barber.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. I love that. Okay. You got one customer. His name is Shafi. You know Shafi?
Yeah, Shafi.
You're gonna cut his hair, right, today?
Yeah.
I want to ask you, I can cut one strand.
Can.
You sure?
Okay.
Shall we get Shafi to come and get his haircut now?
Can.
So what kind of haircut you usually get?
I likely
Starting
army cutting.
Army cutting?
All gone ah?
No.
Very short.
So on the side, leave a bit on the
Yeah,
top is it?
yeah.
I see. Is the haircut free
Free, but somebody help me to pay the copy money. Happy, like that lah.
so cute. Okay, I see how it cut. Okay. Okay, done. Okay. Cannot! I don't want to ruin someone's hair. Help! Okay, now I'm going to style. See, the natural part go this way, I will comb this way. Handsome. Oh. I want to give like this, like a bit higher like that. You know? Wow, I'm just making him look like me. Shafi,
Yes.
you have brought me to the gym. Why? How many times do you exercise a week?
One day morning time also can definitely do lah.
So like anytime lah, basically when you have free time lah.
Yeah, free time.
So like what is your usual workout routine when you're here?
Running lah,
Oh,
exercise.
treadmill. Oh, you're on a treadmill. Okay, I also can do a treadmill. I can do treadmill also.
Fauzi, you
Ah.
have to challenge Shafi
Ah.
to see who does the most push-up and sit-up in 30 seconds.
Congratulations! You're the winner of this challenge! Ah! 1, 2, 3, 6. Ah! How many he do?
30.
Wow! 5, I shouldn't have had breakfast today. 6.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It is lunchtime now. Shafi, what are you eating first of all? It looks like a vegetable dal.
Yeah.
Why? How you do this? What is this?
This one give up properly, no drop anything.
Oh, wait, how you do? You just twist it, is it?
Yeah. This one
You
touch-
okay? You squeeze and then you
Squeeze.
turn. How come yours like nicer than mine? How has your time been working in Singapore? You've been here for 14 years, correct?
Yeah, 14 years running. Yeah, I am happy in the Singapore working. Everything is good. Our company man have this one, Mr. Sami. This one together, all news of migrant worker, how to control this one. This one like this do, this one like this do. Corona time also, how to ART test. In our dormitory upside, one place have, one gardener. Many item tree have.
I
Some
see.
flower, some banana tree
Banana.
also have, mango tree also have.
Have you eaten it before?
Yeah, eat
Nice
it.
or not?
Yeah, nice. It's also sweet also.
I hear that you're also a friend of Ace, like a volunteer. So what do you do as a volunteer?
Anything need you ask me, I this one solve. Night time 12 o'clock also no problem. Anytime unconscious, any sick, any makan, other item, this one immediately driver have.
Oh, that's so nice. I am back.
Oh, how's your lunch?
Very good, very good. Thank you for
that's great to
asking.
hear.
Now, Jonathan, I'm back here to ask you about the event I'm supposed to organize.
The events are Carom competition and
Okay.
bingo. I'm sure the workers will be happy knowing that this event is going to take place and they're putting their effort to win the prize.
These events, right? How often do they happen, and why do you even need to organize such things?
Usually when we come down to dormitory beside inspection, we have to check on workers to ensure their well-being. On top of that, usually we organize initiative and events. It's one way to enhance their recreation and social well-being. This creates a sense of community and homeliness for the workers.
I think that's very important,
Yes,
especially
yes,
because
correct.
I mean they're so far away from home, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so there is this thing called FACE. What is it about?
Okay, FACE Network is Friends of Ace.
Okay.
Where volunteer including Mr. Sami, basically he's a buddy. So when workers they are feeling distressed or need someone to talk to, they'll call Mr. Sami. Mr. Sami will try to allocate time to meet them. Andako dormitory also conduct mental health counselling. Also, dorms about which profile and support helpful and supportive migrant workers. On a day-to-day basis, we have to come down to dorm to conduct inspection.
Okay.
We have to ensure the current occupancy, how many people are staying in this dormitory, that there is no breaches to safe living measure and infection prevention control.
Right. Shall we move on to the Carom competition?
Let's go.
Then? Okay, so it's time for me to start the competition. I'm very excited because they're all very competitive and I'm very scared. But I'm very excited to see who's gonna win. Okay, let's go. Hello! Hi everyone! Thank you very much for having me in your dorm. I am not a Carom expert, but I will see you all how you all do it. I want to learn. The final pair will win some NTUC Fair Prize vouchers. Shall we start? Are you good at Carom?
I like to play Carom.
You like to play Carom? Do you play often?
Yes, every day.
Every day?
Yeah. After working hours, we will play in our room.
Okay, I wish you all good luck, okay? I wish you all good luck. I'm like thinking that it's a strategy involved because they look like they are like calculating their moves. Wow, you see? Already one score in already. Oh my god, is this it? Congratulations! We have our winners! There you go, prize. Congratulations. Come, give a round of applause, everyone. Okay, everyone. Let's play bingo. First number is 31. 3-1. Okay, let's go. Correct, bingo! Hey, bingo, so, let's see. Yeah. 44. Congratulations! Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Yay! Thank you for having me. Thank you. Okay, Shafi, the day is over. Thank you very much for having me here. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Thank you for everyone. You coming all meant something enjoy. I hope the any other time coming here, I think so very happy.
Is that an invitation for me to come again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I will invite lah.
Ayo, thank you. Thank you so much.
How was the experience?
It was actually pretty fun. I didn't expect to like see so many things. I think one of the things that we started off with was his haircut, which I thought was very nice, especially because he does it voluntarily. Then of course Shafi showed us the gym where he can work out, again, which is something that I never realized would be available to these migrant workers in their dorm. It's amazing like to see that they are setting these kind of things up for them. Their well-being is very, very important, and it's something that we mustn't neglect lah. And my favorite part, of course, is the event lah. First of all, they were also competitive, and I enjoyed it when they were all like strategizing, they were talking with their partners, and it was just so cute. And it's very nice when they all like celebrated when they won. And I think it's very important, especially because again, they are away from their homes, and I think it's something nice that we are able to provide an opportunity for them to build their own community here and strengthen that bond. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try. As always, you can like, share, and subscribe, ring the notification bell, and watch our other videos over there. Bye-bye!